Përshëndetje miqtë e mi, në këtë mësim do të shohim se si të flasim për klasët tuaja në shkollë ose në universitet. We're going to be talking about classes today in school or in university. Si për shembull, në cilën orë janë klasët tuaja? At what time are your classes? Dhe të shprehni mendimet tuaja rreth tyre, and to talk about your opinions or your ideas about these classes. Okay? Pra, unë do të filloj këtë mësim me diçka themelore që ju ndoshta tashmë dini si ta bëni. You might already know how to do it. We're going to talk about telling time, okay? Duke treguar kohën. When means kur, like when are we going to have class, like that. And let's go ahead and look here. It says, what time do you have? Pra, kur doni të zbuloni se në cilën orë dikush ka një klasë të caktuar, mund të pyesni, what time do you have? Okay, what time do you have class, for example? Në çfarë ore ke matematike? What time do you have math class? Or what time do you have English class? You can say, what time do you have math? What time do you have English? What time do you have science? Klasa e shkencave, your science class. And finally we have, when do you have math class? Okay, I'll put it here, just like here. When do you have math class? When do you have Albanian class? So, when do you have, okay? Kur e he klasën e matematikës, or e shqipës. And then as a response, si përgjigje, you can say, or they are going to say, ata do të thonë, I have, okay, vend bosh, a blank space, at 8 o'clock, at 8 in the morning, I think we're going to say. So you could say, for example, we'll stay with math. I have math, M-A-T-H. I have math at 8 o'clock. So, do you know what that means? Un kam matematik në orën 8 në mëngjes. Okay, maybe at night, okay? Në mbrëmje, and in the evening, maybe. So this is when. We're talking about what time, when, and then you state the time when you give a response, përgjigje. Në qoftë se jeni të sigurt se si ta tregoni kohën, if you're sure how to tell time, unë kam video të tjera që shpjegojnë se si ta tregoni kohën më në thellësi. I have other lessons that tell you how to tell time. Por tani për tani mendoj se kjo është diçka që shumë njerëz e kanë parë tashmë. Now, kur flasim për klasat në shkollë, when we talk about our classes in school, sigurisht ju duhet të jeni në gjendje të pyesni për mendimin e dikujt për një klas. You want to talk about your class with somebody, right? Dhe gjithashtu të shprehni mendimin tuaj për një klas, and to express your own opinion, your own thought about a class. So, like when we're talking about a class, and we're talking about our opinions for a class, you can say these sorts of things. Pra, për të kërkuar mendimin e dikujt për një klas, mund të thoni, what do you think about it? What do you think about it? You're thinking, is it good or is it bad, okay? So, çfarë mendon për këtë në lidhje me të? What do you think about it? What do you think about that class? That, it's being more specific, okay? So more specific, what class? Math class, English class, science class, Albanian class? What class are you talking about? So, çfarë mendon për atë class? So, if we look, that in this case is like atë class. What do you think about your class? What do you think about the class that you're in right now? Çfarë mendoni për klasën tuaj? Okay? Your in this case is tuaj. Tuaj. T-U-A-J. Tuaj. And what do you think about ... So what do you think about this? We've already said something. What do you think about math class? What do you think about science class? Farmendon per, we'll say, let's say different classes, okay? What do you think about math? What do you think about science? Okay? Klasa shkensave. Okay, shkensore. What do you think about English? Of course, we are in English class right now. English. What do you think about, let me think of a good one. Accounting. What do you think about accounting class? A-C-C-O-U-N-T-I-N-G. What do you think about, I think that's good. You know, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, accounting class. Leave it at accounting. Okay, what do you think about math? What do you think about science? What do you think about English? Okay, klassen Farmendon per klassen Englisches. What is accounting? When we say, what do you think about accounting class? Farmendon per klassen kontabilitetit. You can also say, how do you find your class? How do you find your Albanian class, for example? Si e gjen klasën e gjuhës Shqipe. Okay, how do you find? So here, we can make another one right here. Okay, I'll put it up here. We could say, how do you find, okay, C-A-G-N, your Albanian class, okay? C-A-G-N klassen e Shqipës. How do you find your Albanian class? How do you find your math class? And, you know, etc. Mos harroni se emrat e klaseve janë me shkronja të madhe përveç klasës së gjuhës. Okay, no, actually, are with small letters, okay? Me shkronja të vogël. So M is small, E is big for English. S is small for science, M is small for math, A is big for Albanian, because Albanian is a language, okay? So everything is small for math, for science, for accounting. These letters here, the A, the M, the A, these are small letters, okay? Except for your like language classes, përveç klasës së gjuhës, except for your language classes, like a big A for Albanian and a big E for English. Pra, E në anglisht duhet të jetë në një shkronjë e madhe, okay? It has to be a big letter. Let's go ahead and we will look at its. So here we have its. And let me turn like this, and we'll begin. Okay, so now we have its, and we are responding to these questions here. So what do you think about your class? We're going here. Now, to respond, okay, sinja përgjigje, and if you want to respond in a favorable way, pra sin në një përgjigje e favorshme, you could say it's easy, right? It's easy, it's great, it's super, it's cool, it's interesting, and it's fascinating, okay? So what do these words mean? What is it's easy? Është e lehtë. It's great. Do you know what it's great means? It's great, it's like është e mrekullueshme. It's super, like it's very good, okay? When we say super, it's the same. It's cool, është e lezetshme. It's interesting. What does interesting mean? The same thing as in Albanian. It's a cognate, remember? Interesante. Fascinating, it's like ma gjepse. Okay, so these are the words that we use when it's really, really a good class, okay? Now, is it going to be always great? No, but you can have something in the middle too. Kur ndjeni indiferent ndaj një klase, si për shembull nuk keni asgjë pozitive apo negative për të thënë për të, atëherë mund të përgjigjeni kështu. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. Nuk është keq. Okay? It's not bad. It's okay. është në rregull. It's okay. And then we have this expression, which we say in America, okay? Ose mund të jeni disi optimist dhe të thoni diçka si kjo. You could say something like this. It could be worse, okay? How is your class, right? What do you think about your class? It could be worse, okay? Mund të jetë më keq. It could be worse. And now let's talk about if a class is like not good at all. So it's difficult, okay? Tani, we're expressing për të shprehur një mendim të pavarurshëm për një klase, you can say these things, okay? Mund të thoni it's difficult, është e vështirë. Difficult is vështirë. It's not so great, okay? It's not so great. It's like it's not good, okay? Great, it's like really, really mrekullueshme, right? So it's not so great. Nuk është e mrekullueshme, aq e mrekullueshme. It's not so hot, meaning it's not so good. Nuk është shumë mirë. It's a waste of time, okay? Është humbje e kohë. Waste of time, okay? Humbje e kohë. It's a waste of time. It's useless. Është e padobishme. Okay, put it down here. It's boring. Okay, është e mërzitshme. So we just say it's easy, it's okay, it's a waste of time. All right? Mirë, tani le të flasim për disa fraza të tjera që mund të dëgjoni në biseda, okay? Let's listen to some other phrases that you can hear when you're talking with your friends about classes. Le të themi që se po flisni me miqtë tuaj, mirë? Pra, në bisedën tuaj me ta, këtu janë disa gjëra që mund t'ju thoni atyre për klasat e tyre në universitet ose në shkollë. Okay? Yeah, these are phrases you can say. Like, how are classes going at school? How are classes going at university? Që do thot, si po shkojnë mësimet në shkollë, në universitet? Are you also taking history? Are you taking a history class, okay? Po merr edhe historin? No, I'm taking English literature, okay? Jo, unë jam duke marr literaturë angles. Okay, or anglese. You're taking a lot of classes, aren't you? Like, you have a lot. You have like 6 or 7 classes. You're taking a lot of classes, aren't you? Okay, je duke marr shumë klasa apo jo? In which class are there more guys? Or in which class are there more girls, if you want to know what gender is more prevalent in the class? So, in which class, në cilën class, ka më shumë, are there more guys? Okay, guys are DM, girls are vajza. In economics class, just as a response, si përgjigje, in economics class, and economics is në klasën e ekonomisë. Do you like to study? Like, are you somebody who likes to study the book or something like that? Do you like to study? Dhe kur jeni duke folur për pëlqimet ose mos pëlqimet tuaj, mund të thoni diçka si, yes, I like it a lot. Okay, so do you like to study? Yes, I like it a lot, but I also like to watch TV. A të pëlqen të studiosh? Yes, but I like to watch TV, right? Po, më pëlqen shumë, por më pëlqen edhe të shikoj televizor. Do you like sociology class? A të pëlqen klasa e sociologjisë? Yes, I love it. Yeah, I love it. Okay, or you could say no. I hate it. Okay, yes, I love it, or no, I hate it. Okay, po, unë e dua shumë, ose jo, unë e urrej. I hate it. Okay, so we just looked at when something happens, your opinion about something, how to respond, okay, përgjigjet. Some examples here. Now I want to talk to you about vendodhjen, okay, your location. okay? Where something is, okay? So, where's the school, where's the university, etc. First, it says, here we are at, here we are in, here we are on, okay? At, in, on. For example, here we are at the pool, okay? So we could say at the pool. What is the pool? Do you know what a pool is? At the pool, tek piscina. In, okay, and when we use in, we're talking about in a place, in a corridor, in a hallway. Okay, here we are on campus. Okay, campus is the same. On campus, we say. Okay, so that's easy. At the pool. Ktu ne jemi në. Okay, here we are in or at. Ktu ne jemi tek piscina. Here we are at the pool. Here we are in the hallway, në corridor. Here we are on campus, në campus. Where is the English teacher? Where is the English teacher like me? Where is the English teacher? So, ku është mësuesi I anglishtes? He is in the other class. Or you could say she is in the other class. So, ai është në klasën tjetër. Gjithashtu, ka disa mënyra për të shprehur hezitimin. Your hesitation, we say. Hezitimin is hesitation. Këtu janë disa mënyra të ndryshme për ta bërë këtë. Okay? Here are just two ways, a few ways we can do that. Okay? Mund të thoni diçka si, let's see, right? It's like, let's show him, how do I say this? Or you could say, well, epo, okay, you're trying to express hesitation. What time do you have math class? I have math class at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What do you think about it? Okay, so let's have hesitation. Let's see. It's difficult. It's interesting, but it's also boring. Okay? Është e mërzitshme. It's also boring. So anyways, guys, that's it for today. Është gjithçka për sot, okay? Talking about class. Shpresoj se ishte dobishme për ju. I hope it was useful for you. Në mësimin tjetër, in the next lesson, ne mund të shohim disa shembuj të tjerë dhe të mësojmë disa folje të reja. We are going to learn some new words and some new expressions. Dhe kjo është gjithçka për momentin. Kalofshi një ditë të mbar dhe shihemi herën tjetër, okay? See you next time. Bye.